I'm Krista Woodley, and I'm a holistic practitioner here in Canada. I do healing work full time, and I am all about just keeping the peace and spreading so much love and compassion to everybody. But I am now starting to see things from a different point of view, and it has now directly impacted me. And I feel it in the depth that I need to speak out about this restrictions that we're having from the coronavirus. If it doesn't affect you directly, you don't understand to this level. But having a family member in the hospital and not being able to see them because they are only limiting you to one person is very, very inhumane and unfair. I posted a video yesterday where I've had people from Australia, India, Indonesia, and England contact me. I've got hundreds of messages from people all over that are feeling the same thing that I am. And if we don't bind together, how can we make any change? There is a great divide happening between all these people and ourselves and our heart and doing what's right. We're supposed to be keeping ourselves safe. Wear a mask. Stay inside. The government should be telling us to be taking our vitamins, be drinking water, to be getting exercise, but they're not. You can go into a mega store with hundreds of people in there, all touching the same things, and the food. And even when you go home, are you washing it thoroughly enough before you put it into your body? But somebody who's very sick in the hospital, who has nothing to do with the coronavirus, and I'm not saying that this isn't real and that it's not serious. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that the restrictions are becoming too much. And as humans, I don't know how the long-term effects of our mental health are going to be impacted on this. And when I have my friends that are nurses calling me and telling me that they agree with me and what I'm saying, and that their hands are tied because they're getting in trouble from the people that they are helping and the families, and they have no say with the higher ups, where has the compassion gone? I'm asking you to feel in your heart if this has directly affected you or not, that we need to bind together. This isn't okay anymore. Imagine somebody in your family who's sick and they only limit one person to see you. And some places they don't even allow anybody. They screen you in the hospitals before you go in. If somebody is sick, they need you. How can somebody get better when they're ill in the hospital? The nurses are overworked and overran. They can't give the compassion that they normally do. Having one person to only be your advocate and see you in the hospital creates a lot of stress and pressure for that person as well. They can't do it all. They need to alternate between certain people and certain days. And I'm not talking groups of people, one or two people. Imagine one of your parents was in the hospital and they're only allowed one person. Now they have to figure out if it's going to be their spouse or their children. Imagine fighting with your siblings as who gets to see your parent. As a quick example. I don't know what it's going to take, and I just want to say that I just want to spread the message that this is not okay. We need more love. We need to stand up as a species. We are losing ourselves. We don't know when this is going to be over, and it's becoming more about control than safety. So please hear me. Please spread this message. We need to stand up. We need to bind together and not divide. Please take care.